us. Do not leave the live stream broadcast. We would love to see all of your live comments right now on our 14th rider. Guys, wake up your seatmates all the way from Lipa, Batangas, another Alae, representing Enduro Factory. One of our new participants. Let's all welcome, get ready, Kevin Barroja. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Check it out. That's Kevin Baroja from Lipa, Batangas. Okay, so just correction, Inigo Pimentel of Grit. Maraming salamat, Papa Inigo. Kasi hindi siya masyadong binabanggit yung apelido. Inigo lang talaga na Inigo. So check it out, Inigo. Pimentel. Ayan. Alright, check it out. Here we go. Kevin Baroja on the obstacle number 2.
Pinagalitan ka lang tuloy.
Ayun niya eh. Napakita ko ni Papa Mark Sung. Yari ako.
He is going to be sponsoring the riding pants for Team Philippines when they head to Spain. Oh, nag-wheelie pa to.
Wow, look at that. Kevin Baroja flying on that log pit. As you can see, he is a very aggressive rider. He is also a hard enduro rider. As you can see, he was flying around.
Well, this section of the course looks like it's dried up a little bit, Coach Mel. No, it's really the latter part, the middle section, that really looks like it's still very difficult for our riders.
As you can see, he has landed his left foot down. But still, tingin ko, yun pa lang yung error na nakikita ko. But as you can see, Kevin Baroja is one fast rider na nakikita natin sa ibang mga competition that he's really winning races. And he's always on the podium. So let's check it out. Obstacle number 8, that's the snowman.
And here, the smallest one was a problem for some because of how muddy it has been, but it doesn't look like it's a problem for him. Well, not too much of a problem. But medyo malalim na yan, Coach Mel, no?
Exactly. Parang release na ng trend to. So the one thing that you can do here is just have to smooth it on that corner. So kanina kasi medyo maliit yung diameter, kaya konting bilis lang pwedeng dumulas yung harap eh. Here we go. Kevin Baroja of Lipa, Batangas, representing Enduro Factory. He is his first time here at the CF Boro MT Challenge. Here we go.
He's still in the first sector. Obstacle number 9, ride between the logs. And then ito na yung figure of 8 natin. Something that you'll see in every single motorcycle course. I guess maybe anywhere in the world, no? Everybody will have to go through this.
Yes.
But syempre, ito medyo mas mahirap kasi medyo may ruts na yung mga ibang parts ng course natin.
Pero syempre, may mga sukat yan, no? Kailangan mahuli mo siya ng tama. There's a proper way of leaning that bike, proper speed and everything. There's a technique. And the technique is actually being taught at the riding schools. So sa lahat ng mga riding schools, kaya nga sabi ko, tama ka sa observation mo, Gino, no? The figure of 8 is mostly one of the best motorcycle riding drills that you can actually practice. Wow, look at that slide tube, Kevin Baroja showing us how to do it. And to between the log curve and to the obstacle number 22, that's the sand riding.
That has gotten really, really deep throughout the day. Kanina medyo it was pretty shallow pero ngayon sobrang lalim na yan, Coach.
I think with 15 riders, talagang kada isang linya na dadaanan, talaga ma-develop yung ruts. But of course, still, the rider's skill matters eh.
Yeah.
Kung paano mo siya i-handle ng tama. Okay, for example, this one is a rhythm section. Makikita mo medyo mabilis yung pasok niya, pero habang tumatagal, he's trying to control his speed because every time he's going closer, the pylons are now getting shorter. Here we go, on the wooden bridge.
No problem
Whoa.
for him.
Look at that, he's flying again.
Making his way over now to the tennis ball slalom, the blue balls.
So eto, na-develop na rin yung runs nito. Pero parang si Coach Daryl de Villagracia, medyo nahuli nila yung technique nito, no? So
Bilis,
ayan, bilis.
Yeah, he's getting through this really, really quickly.
Yan, and he goes on to the loading ramp. So itong area na to is another skill na kailangan i-develop. Look at that! Wow! It's
That's
just
really quick.
ibang klase. See that? Na mabilis to. Mabilis yung portion na yon para kay Kevin Baroja. At pinakita niya yung technique niya yon. But of course, that medyo sumala ng konti yung rear tire. But he still managed to pull the bike out.
Well, let's
Here we
see.
go.
Yeah, he's going through this. He's going through this really, really quickly. We don't have the official time yet at this sector, but it does look like he's doing really well.
Meron na. And now he's moving into the U-turn. Here we go. Ito, papunta na siya sa susunod nating obstacle. And I think this is the elephant turn. Check it out. Into that left-hander, into that mango tree.
And this elephant turn has proven to be a difficult one for many people because look at that. It just looks, well, just nasty at this point. But it looks like he's gotten through that as well. Good job there by Kevin Baroja.
See that? He's doing the brake slide, power slide. So, one of the techniques. See that? Yun. So, minsan naman, may mga bumibira naman yan na smooth lang. But that's another technique that I was explaining earlier. So, nakita mo, walang babaan ng paa. Pero, bine-brake slide niya, pero binibigyan ng throttle. Pero it's a very delicate maneuver. So, kailangan medyo alam mo kung paano mo i-handle yung ganong slide.
Yeah, he's got through that unscathed. So, good run here so far para kay Kevin. Ito na yung rope around the rope.
So nakikita ko, ito medyo mabilis pa rin si Kevin dito.
Mabilis.
And he's the second to the last rider. And
Yeah.
we can see that this kid is fast.
He is fast. This is going to be one of the faster times, at least if nothing happens from now on till the end. But as we know, this is still, marami pang pwede mangyari dito. But so far, so good here for Kevin. Looking really quick. Overshoots here a little bit, but manages to save it.
It's a motocross technique. Yung ginabitan niya ng berm, no? Here we go. Kevin Baroja representing Lipa, Batangas.
Ito, final sector na of the course. Oh,
So, Kevin is a little bit aggressive but he's very smooth pagdating
Yeah.
naman dito sa part na to. He knows where to slow down and where to smoothen his control. See that? He knows where to go fast and to slow down.
he's looking really, really good here, Coach Mel. You mentioned nga, he is very aggressive, but it's controlled aggression.
Pag piga. Pero
Oo.
pag nakita niyo yung medyo smooth ng konti. But still, pag nakakawala na siya ron, then he goes opening that throttle again. And is smooth going up on that container van.
Just a few more obstacles to get through until we hear the official time. But I think this is going to be one of the, one of the faster times that we've seen today because this
Yeah.
looks really, really quick.
And this is, I think, one of the technique that I'm seeing right now, what Kevin Baro is doing. Nakita ko siya, marunong siyang gumamit ng front and rear brake, especially the three brakes that we have, the front brake, the rear brake, and the engine brake.
That's right.
He was very fast on the stretch, pero makikita mo bigla mag-slow down siya without sliding that that rear tire. Ito, makikita mo yung technique na yan. Mamaya, paglabas siya sa container van, pagdating niya ron sa may chicane ng CF Moto, you will find out and how he controls that speed going to a stop or going to a slow down.
Ito na, that's the 45th obstacle. He's going to make his way towards the back straight, towards the chicane in just a bit. But this looks like a very solid run here by Kevin Baroja. There's the mud crossing. That's the final obstacle. Let's see what the time will be. But
Here
this
we go.
looks good. This looks really good. It's the
Okay.
mad dash towards the chicane.
Okay, watch that.
Yep, and then the checkered flag. Here we go. This looks like a good time.
See that? Here we go. Kevin Baroja, all the way from Lipa, Batangas. Enduro Factory time.
Let's see. This looks good. This looks like a solid run here.